Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Remi and Brandy, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Remi's ability to understand and respond to his formal obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. It's getting really windy out here, so these leaves blowing around make a great distraction, but Remi is sitting very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. Brandy is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to give any correction that's needed. And the only correction that we give is a tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Remi's going to come home with his very own training collar, and you're going to be taught how to use that properly during your follow-up training session. Now, he is sitting very nicely at Brandy's left again, as I said, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Remi heel. Now, I know that you run him. Rich told us all that he runs 5 miles a day. And the only problem with running is that it's a mindless activity. So physically it should tire him, but mentally it doesn't. If you notice him focusing on Brandy and paying attention, that takes brain power and focus and self-control. So we want him to be paying attention to her and looking up at her. Now the next command that she's going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. We are not using any food. You're going to practice that long sit-stay in your home, on leash to start with, for 1 minute and quickly working up to 3 minutes. When Brandy returns back to him, she walks all the way around him as an additional distraction and ends up right back where they started at that heel position. At this point, Remi expects to get another command. She told him to heel again, and so off they go. Now, with this heel command, you can walk very slowly. If you power walk, you can do that. And if you jog, use your heel command so that he stays focused on you. And Brandy will leave him in another sit-stay. You want to lengthen out your sit-stays and your down-stays, and you want to do this in the comfort of your home. You don't have to practice this outside. It just gives us more room to actually show you what he knows. Now this time, instead of returning back to him, Brandy's going to call him, and this is the come on command. He should come right in front and sit. And that eliminates him coming and then jumping on you. Take him for another spin around, Brandy. He got confused. But everything that we teach him is about self-control, which I think is the one thing that's been missing up to now. The ability to lengthen out his stationary exercises and just be able to be. And like I told you on the phone, we have him up to a 6 to 10 minute long down stay indoors on his bed after being told to go to place. This time Brandy's going to call him again, and he should come right in, and he sits beautifully so that he's not coming to you and jumping on you, but he's coming to you and sitting in front of you. Now the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. So with the dog seated at your left, you take your left open palm straight down toward the ground on the one-word command to down and stay. And for the sake of the video and not having you to watch this for 20 minutes, we're not going to force him to lay there for 6 minutes, but he is capable of it. When Brandy returns back to him, she walks all the way around back to his shoulders, and she has to stop there and give him another command. And you're going to find out that by practicing in obedience, you tire him quickly, more quickly than with your running. Now she's going to give him another down. and stay. And you literally can drop your leash, walk around your house, come back. Brandy returns all the way back to him, back to heel again. And at that point, she has to stop because he expects to get another command. So she's going to heel him out of that, and then we're going to demonstrate his down from a distance. And this little 6 or 7 minute video is going to be what you need to practice with. We have our clients that send us reports that they practice every day, and those are our clients that are successful. Now Brandy's going to leave him in a sit stay. She's going to walk out to the end of her leash and turn to face him. She's going to use her right hand to give the command and give him the down from a distance. Now he started to anticipate the C-O-M-E, but as soon as he realized that he was making a mistake, he dropped to the ground. So there's so much more that you can get out of this dog. He is so smart, he is so eager to please, and he is such a love that we've enjoyed every minute of having him with us. We want to stay with you after he comes home. Make sure that you keep us posted on your progress. Let us know how he's doing and let us know how we can help after graduation. And we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.